Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Tea with Dree. If you have been following my journey, then you know this has been a much longer process than just ordering a supplement online. I had to go through lab work, wait for my G6 PD test, deal with the delays, wait for approval, and finally, today is the day. I officially received my methylene blue capsules. This is day one. So I am documenting everything from the beginning so that months from now, I can look back with actual data instead of relying on memory. So this is where I'm taking it. I have been interested in mitochondrial health, brain performance, focus, memory, and energy for quite a while. So methylene blue has actually been studied for its effects on mitochondrial function, where it may support how cells produce energy. It's also being researched for potential effects on cognition and neurological health. So I'm curious whether it makes any noticeable difference for me over time. I'm not expecting miracles overnight. I'm actually, I'm definitely not treating this like a magic pill. My goal is to observe and document my own experience. So I had to wait to get this medication. Before I could take it, my provider had required a G6PD blood test. And that is because the methylene blue is not appropriate for everyone. So people who have G6PD deficiencies shouldn't take it because it can actually cause serious complications. So I had to wait until my results came back before getting approval. So thankfully, I was approved. So I do have this paper that they sent. You can't see it, but it says some important information on here. So what I'll be tracking is over the next 45 days, I'll be paying attention to things like my focus, mental clarity, energy, my mood, memory, productivity, sleep, workouts, and any side effects. So I'll also be honest if I notice absolutely nothing. So how I'm taking it, so according to the instructions from my provider, I'll be taking it in the morning after a meal with a full glass of water. And my current protocol is 45 days on. So I'm going to be doing like 5 days and then 2 days off and repeating the cycle every week. So, as always, I am following the guidance from my own healthcare provider. And I do want to mention an important safety note here. So just know this is not medical advice. I'm not giving you any medical advice. Methylene blue can interact with certain medications, including some antidepressants and MAO inhibitors, so it's not appropriate for everyone. But if you are interested in it, talk with a qualified healthcare professional first instead of copying what someone else is doing online, like me. So I'm just really excited to finally begin this journey after waiting so long. And today is simply just day one, this video today. So the real value is just going to come from documenting the weeks ahead and seeing whether I notice any meaningful changes over time. So if you are curious about mitochondrial health, longevity, peptides, GLP-1s, metabolic health, and science-based, like backed by science wellness, I'd love for you all to follow along and read the description because I do have a resource that I highly recommend if you are interested, and it is LEMD. So I'll see you all in the next update. Bye.